Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time, we've acquired a fuck ton of goodies in the overworld, and now that we've finally taken care of that, we've got a number of things, actually, like, holy crap, every medallion, a wand, a cape. We might as well be playing Harry Potter at this point. Anyways, today we are tackling the second dungeon within the Dark World, known as the Swamp Palace. Starting off, a lot of these enemies are like physics based. A lot of them like to bounce like all over the place. Like that enemy that just came out of the water. It's like a ping pong ball in a sense. This item right here. And then those enemies, they just kind of like move really slowly, so they're not much threat. You can take them out if you so choose, but I think it's better just to avoid them entirely because they constantly respawn, and there's those stupid things that keep shooting the fireballs. And we're gonna blow that thing up, get rid of these choo-choos, and acquire our dungeon map. All right, that's a good start. It's a really good start. And considering we're in a dungeon that I feel like I know much better than the Dark Palace, this part will not be nearly as long as last one. Like, I think, like, after all the editing, it clocked out at like 36 minutes. Like, dang. Ugh. I'm hoping it doesn't. Can you die already? I'm hoping that doesn't happen with this one. With this dungeon. Who am I kidding? It shouldn't happen. Anyway, we cannot exactly proceed from this point, so we're gonna go in here instead and open up this key. Take out the skull and acquire this key. We can't go over to the left because the gimmick with this dungeon is that you're constantly having to raise the water or like completely drain it with these little switches here. Before I do that, I'm going to see what's in here. Rupee and a bomb, not very useful to be honest. I'm still at max. Whoops. Need to do that. Anyway, you want to push these. Which will raise the water level. It'll also lower it if the water's already like risen. So now we'll be able to swim across and get through this doorway. And this is the room we're gonna be coming to the most. Whoa! Watch out for those enemies. They come out of those those little like window like areas, and that could be a little annoying. They respawn constantly like the other enemies do. So, like, big tip, just, I wouldn't try to waste too much time trying to take out all these enemies, unless they're really just in your way, and the only way to avoid damage is to just take them out. Oh, wow, that was, oh, okay, never mind. Got the compass. Okay, I thought that was a waste of time. Guess not. Now we know where everything is. Well, sort of. It doesn't exactly pinpoint where our chests are, which later Zelda games fix. Let's see what's up here first. More stealth, more stealthos. Take them out. Gotcha. Watch out for this thing. It's like a fire snake from the Mario games, except. Alright, clearly can't go that way, so we're gonna head up here instead, see what's in here. That Spike is having a hell of a time. Also, whenever you, these little contraptions, whenever you swing your sword, it'll shoot out a fireball in relation to where your character is. So if it's like to the right side of it, it'll shoot a fireball to the right. If your sprite is below it, it will shoot downwards. It's really not a bad enemy to worry about, so like I wouldn't like like panic over it. Activate the switch. Oh, damn, I wanted that. Hold on. I'm gonna raise the water level here. I'm gonna risk it. Yeah, I got it without dying. Yeah, awesome. Now that we raise the water level. Whoa! Whoa! Oh, okay, avoid damage. Now that we raise the water level, we can head on over here now. Awesome. So it's in here. Take that. Oh, okay. Where's my arrows? I haven't been using them. I've like barely used these things throughout this playthrough. Alright, not sure if I want to know what's up there right away. Okay, there's nothing up here. Also, like, you can kill those things, but like they never drop anything. They just sort of like pop out of existence. So, like, it's really not worth your time just going out your way to kill them, because they never drop anything. I'm gonna die soon. Come on, heart. Alright. That works. Not a lot, but it's better than nothing. Ooh. 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 Alright, let's see what's in this pit. Right here. Where's it supposed to go here? Damn it. Slay the stake. Gotta fall down the other pitfall instead. This dungeon really isn't too hard. I mean, granted, the Dark Palace wasn't too hard either. I was just a dummy when it came to that one, so... Like, it's all about just, like, dealing with all the water. And, like, raising and lowering the water, and then there's, oh. I feel unaccomplished. There's literally no reason for me to be. I was about to go up there like an idiot again. Let's check our map, see. Making sure I didn't really miss anything. No, I didn't really miss anything. There was no reason for me to be up there. Oh, wait. Where's the water level here? Oh, wait, no, I did this earlier. I think, what do I need to do? Alright, I'm slightly lost again. Thankfully, it shouldn't last me nearly as long to find my way around this place. Alright, I think I made a mistake. I'll probably have to head back up there. It's probably something I missed and like incredibly obvious. I'm not letting history repeat itself and I get lost for no reason at all. Or like no excusable reason. So, we're gonna head back up there. See what the hell I missed. I clearly missed something. Ow! Ow! Whoops. Head back down here. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, that's right. Alright. I'll probably cut until I get back here because we have to activate the switch to change the color back. So I'll probably see you in a moment. Alright, here we go. Alright, now that I've managed to correct that, let's head on over here so we can acquire the big key. Alright, now that we got that, we can finally open that big chest, see what's in there. And oh boy, I love this item. And now that I think about it, I feel like everyone loves this item. Like, this is one of the most popular items in, like, Zelda history. And I'm pretty sure you guys already have an idea as to what item it is. This since I've said that. So let's head on over. Oh, okay. That was kind of reckless of me. Fuck it, I'll just take the I'll just take the other hit. Just to get it over with. I can't take life anymore! Anyways, we acquired the hookshot. It extends and contracts and boing! It can grapple many things. Using this hookshot, like whenever you cling onto like anything that's in a comfortable distance, you'll be able to immediately like you'll be able to literally hook yourself over there. And this makes exploring in this game a lot more interesting, not gonna lie. Whoa, okay. Oh, you can also use this as a weapon. So use it as a make-believe boomerang. I would say it completely replaces the boomerang, but the thing is, you can only use the hookshot in like a straight line. So it's not like perfect. It gets the job done for the most part. Also, it brings nearby. It also brings nearby items to you, so that's helpful. Alright, go over there. Let's see. Well, take it. Alright, let's see what's down here. Alright, clearly can't access that. Not just yet, anyways. We gotta drain the water before we can access those two chests. So what you want to do is, you notice that switch over there was pressure sensitive, so what we gotta do is push this statue over onto it, so the switch remains active. So let's head on in here first, and alright. Whoa, okay, we got a number of enemies in here. They don't seem very friendly. There's a reason why I try to pull that. Alright, so I'm gonna head down here. I feel like this is gonna be a dead end. Yeah, it is. Completely no purpose to that. We gotta head to the other side instead. And so, again, this dungeon isn't really too tough. Like, it's just all about activating a bunch of switches, and speaking of switches, I have to activate this again. Oh, crud. Okay, that's something else, you should make a note of. If you use the hookshot on those enemies when they're electrified, instead of actually taking them out, it'll just bring them towards you, and you don't want to do that, because you automatically take damage from getting shocked. So we're gonna head down here, activate this. Alright. Now that we drain the water, we can proceed. But I want to see what those two chests are that we saw earlier. I'm sure one of them's a rupee, so my my time is being incredibly wasted here. But I guess I can't help it as an explorer, so we're gonna head on down here and see what's in there. Also, there's a room next to it, so who knows? We might find something really, really worthwhile. Grab that potion drop. Okay, no. Nope, I wasted my time completely. For those two chests. That was a complete waste of time. But we ended up where we had to be anyway, so I guess it doesn't really matter all that much. Now I think... Yeah, there we go. Press the switch and it's another 20 rupees. Damn it! I don't need those. Alright, let's go in here because it's a secret entrance. Okay, that was dumb of me. Completely my fault. Actually, I want to head in there. There's a bunch of stuff in there. It's probably a good number of hearts. So. Before we proceed, let's go in here first. Go review. Wow, there was really nothing in here that I could have used. And I took a heart for no reason at all. I'm sad. Alright, gonna head back through this secret entrance and then head upstairs. Doop 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 doop. Oh, shot away. Oh, crud. Take that. Alright, now this part could be a little annoying because the current is always pushing you. So, also, I clearly can't. Also, you can't exactly take them out. You probably could with an, let me see. I never tried this before, so let's come over here. Okay, that's clearly not gonna do anything. Arrows? Okay, alright, that doesn't do squat. Alright, gonna bomb this wall here. But yeah, the current's always pushing you. I think it's to the left, so that could be a little on the annoying side. But we're almost done. As if you can see, if you look to your left, you will see the boss room. I'm like a tourist guide now. So we're gonna head on in here, assuming the current stops pushing me. Thank you. Bring out the hookshot, because we're gonna need it for this boss. Alright, boss fight. Argus. Argus doesn't really do much. Like, all these little orange, creatures he has, glued to him, he will occasionally, rotate them in a giant circle to try to attack you. But what you have to do is, use the hookshot to bring them all individually. They'll change to blue, and you'll be able to attack them. Like, this boss really isn't much threat at all. Like, the Helmosar King is more threatening. But that's only because, like, the projectiles the Helmosar King would shoot will always be in a random spot. Ow! I guess he's dangerous with touch damage. After you destroy all the things surrounding him, he's going to body slam the ground and start, like, bouncing all over the place randomly. I would say randomly, but I guess think of it like a ping pong table, a pinball machine. And all you have to do is attack him. What I like to do is just stand in front of him, like where he's supposed to land, just immediately swing at him, because his pattern always resets whenever you do that. And I guess, and after a while, the bosses will be defeated. Just like that. It didn't take very long at all. This boss is really easy. Rather disappointing. Alright, we've acquired the second maiden. Again, just like use the hookshot on the projectiles. Stay as far away from Argus as possible when he's like surrounding himself in like a large open circle with them. And just time your sword swings whenever he lands. Link, because of you, I can escape from the clutches of the evil monsters. Thank you. The Triforce will grant the wishes of whoever touches it, as long as that person lives. That is why it was hidden in the Golden Land. Only a select few knew of its location. My eye hurts for some reason now. But at some point, that knowledge was lost. The person who rediscovered the Golden Land was Ganondorf, the evil thief. Luckily, he couldn't figure out how to return to the Light World. Well, remember that you have magical powers, which only the hero can make the most of. There are some other magical warping points like the one you saw on Death Mountain. By using them, you can go between the two worlds and find the evils hidden in the Dark World. You are the only one who can destroy Ganondorf, the thief. No, Ganon, the evil king of darkness. Do you understand? May the way of the hero lead to the Triforce. Alright, so it sounds like this Ganondorf guy is a pretty messed up dude. And I think that about wraps it up for the Swamp Palace. So, thankfully that didn't take very long. Yeah. I'm not exactly sure how to like properly end this, so I guess next time on A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we're gonna see what we can acquire with this newly obtained hookshot. So until then, folks, my dudes and dudettes, I got a juice.